In a world of terrifying monsters, brave heroes, and epic quests, a world now known as ancient Greece. But we don't have the budget or the imagination required to set our story there, so in a world known as high school, the Tapians and the Telephons have joined forces and stolen Electron's herd cattle. In an attempt to retrieve the stolen herd, all 8 of his sons died, leaving only his daughter Alcmene. And so begins the myth of Heracles.
Dare those filthy robbers steal all my cows, and now because of them, all my 8 sons are dead. Ready the army! I've got killing to do!
Flashback.
Real well, when I return victorious, you shall marry my daughter!
Okay, have fun with that.
The king of Elis had just purchased Electron's cattle for a song. I mean, really? A whole herd of cows for a song. Anyway, Amphitryon was using a bathroom nearby and saw the cattle, and he couldn't help but think to himself,
Hey, those cattle look so much like the ones my uncle lost. I wonder if I can buy them. Excuse me, mister. How do I buy those cattle?
Sing for us!
Now Elis did not want to give up the cattle he just bought that easily, so he demanded a singing duel. And so they dueled and dueled and dueled with the same song, until eventually Elis ran out of rhythm, and what's his face again? Amphitryon, yeah, that's it, won. Electron was pissed that someone had dared to sell his cattle, so as he was ranting, Amphitryon got bored and started spinning with his club, and he accidentally killed Electron. So he went back to Alcmene.
Well, I may have accidentally killed your father.
You did what?
6 months later...
Come on, it's been 6 months already. Shut up.
Well, you killed my father and you haven't even avenged my 8 brothers yet!
Let me think of an excuse.
We're really sorry about that. Yeah.
I've got one. You're a lazy bum! And you keep on... and you always club people to death!
For the love of Zeus, I only killed your father by accident. Sheesh.
Amphitryon was sick of Alcmene constantly nagging him about accidentally killing her father and not avenging her brothers yet, so he went to visit, beg on his knees, to the king of Creon.
I beg of you, she hasn't shut up for 6 months.
Oh my Zeus! No man has to go through this torture! I will give you my army to avenge your brother-in-law!
Back with Alcmene, who was so rudely abandoned.
Now that Amphitryon is gone, I can sleep with his wife. Ha 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 ha. Now for my disguise.
What big eyes you have!
Better to look at you with, my dear.
Oh, husband dear, what big ears you have!
Better to listen to your beautiful voice.
Oh, husband dear, what a big nose you have!
I'm a Jew bitch, get over it.
Oh, husband dear, what big... Oh, whatever!
The following scene has been deemed inappropriate for children, so in the meantime, please enjoy this picture of a bunny. It's fluffy. Amphitryon later walks into his home, only to see 2 people in conversation, one being himself, the other his wife.
Wait, that's me? I never realized how much of a nice butt I have.
Amphitryon returns a few hours later, excited to see his wife.
Hey, I'm home.
Hey.
So I avenged your brothers, and well, I'm home.
You were home last night, though.
What?
So Amphitryon went to see the oracle Tiresias to clear things up, and found out what Zeus had done. He was sort of deathly afraid because of this. So he more or less left Alcmene, and then eventually 1 month went by, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, but we'll just fast forward to 9. 9 months later, Alcmene found out she was having a turtle. Wait, no, that's a different story, sorry. It was a baby. So, up on Mount Olympus...
Hey, guess what? What? I have a son, and he's on the way, and he's more. What? But Hera still hasn't gone over the last half of her love child.
So Hera was not happy with this. That's an understatement. She started to tear down the clouds. Literally. I bet those delicious humans were terrified. Human.
Oh, Zeusy, how about we play a little game where we find any prince at all, warm before nightfall, and he'll become, I don't know, High King? Okay, can get turtle. Alright, I have work to do! Where's my beard?
So Hera left and made some queen lady have her baby early. And then she delayed Heracles' birth, of course. And Zeus threw a fit, and he said that if Heracles could perform 12 labors, he'd become a god.
Oh dear, oh dear, what shall I do? Everyone knows that Hera hates all of Zeus's love children. I know. I'll forget about him in the forest. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And so Athena found the abandoned baby and tricked Hera into nurturing him. She realized who he was, of course, and freaked out, but not before he got some major strength from her. And he grew up to be a very strong man who had actually killed several of his teachers while growing up, but who needs to know about that? So when he was about 18, perhaps.
Heracles, you got a letter!
I do, brah? Who would send a letter to me? No one likes me. Well, excluding my hundreds of fans who send me things constantly. But this letter doesn't look like something those fangirls would send. Official letter from King Thespius. Heracles, oh Heracles, please help us. Do you remember that lion that you scared away with your impressive roar? Well, although we are forever grateful, we need another favor. That damn lion made his hair on Mount Helicon and is eating all of our cattle. How am I supposed to hold the floor show? Wait, never mind. Anyway, I plead you, oh great Heracles, please kick some lion butt so we can enjoy our lives again and dance the time warp in peace. I also happen to have 50 gorgeous daughters who are all in love with you. Please hurry, King Thespius. P.S. Remember Heracles, 51 people here will all have jumbo crushes on you.
Hey Heracles, why don't you stay here for this one? I can handle it!
No way, man. I'm stoked to do this. Not only do I get to make a big name for myself, I also get to kill some lion arse. Also, I couldn't possibly forget all about those people who have crushes on me. It'll be amazing. See ya, sucker.
Well, Heracles got to King Thespius. When he arrived, he learned that the 50 girls' mother was afraid that her daughters would not find suitable mates, so Heracles was to impregnate all of them. About 50 days later...
I love Thespe. I guess I gotta go kill that lion now.
And so he did. He was so cool that he just had to skin the lion and wear it as a bulletproof, or I guess in this case, arrow-proof jacket. And that, kids, is where the police get their bulletproof vests. Not that they help much when you can just shoot them in the head. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the myth of Heracles.
How come he gets all the glory? I mean, like, I'm Hera, I'm like queen of the universe. Seriously.
She didn't like Heracles and was very angry with him.
I mean, I think we've already established that.
Hey, I'm the one telling the story here, so shut your stupid face. And you know what? You can't even harm me because you're just in my head.
Nah.
So Hera made Heracles insane and unleashed him on his loved ones. No biggie, I've done worse. When Heracles awoke, he realized that this was too much for him.
Much for me. I don't think I can handle this. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go find the Oracle of Delphi to seek help.
So he did that. Go.
What brings you here to see me, dearie? Oh, the great Heracles. Why are you here? To sit with me?
Well, I was driven mad and...
Yes, I know. You killed your precious family, am I right? Of course I am.
What do I have to do to redeem myself?
You must perform 12 impossible labors for Eurystheus. And then, of course, you promise immortality from the king of them all, Zeus. Zeus? Oh, get on with it, boy.
So Heracles went and fought a lion and a weird lizard thingy. Oh, right, Hydra. That's what it's called, Hydra. And he chased down this deer and a boar and did all that stuff. for King what's-his-face. And he got a bit sidetracked along the way.
Hey bro, going on managed to get the golden fleece. You in?
Well, I haven't seen my friend Hylas in a while, so I don't know, man.
It's okay, brah. He's already there. Let's go.
Okay.
Heracles finally got back to his quest when Hylas stitched him for some nymphs, and he had to do a bunch of other stuff that's way too long for me to list.
Last task, I want you to go to the underworld and get me service.
How am I supposed to die? They come back to life?
I don't know. I think of something.
And so apparently he did. And while he was down there, he met this guy, Mellinger, who apparently wants his sister to marry someone who isn't a total loser.
Please just marry my sister!
I'll think about it.
Thank you so much!
And so they lived happily ever after. That is, until she thought he might be cheating on her and gave him this cloak that was supposed to rekindle their relationship. But it was poisoned, and it, well, killed him. So, yeah, she killed him.
Poor son was murdered by his wife just because she thought that he was cheating on her. Do you think she must be related to Hera? No. Why can't you just support my delusions once? Just once! I'm going to use my magic powers. What? Magic powers. Go to the sky, my son, you'll be free!